Why was the United States 2022 election so significant? This question echoes resoundingly through the annals of political history as we revisit the turbulent period encompassing that critical event. The anticipation was palpable, the stakes were, and the implications of the results reverberated globally. The 2022 election was a hive of crucial issues, each one weighty and bearing its own importance. The American public, torn amidst concerns over extremism, split on the contentious issue of abortion rights, and casting apprehensive glances towards the prospect of a Trump 2024 campaign, found themselves in the throes of a defining moment. Interestingly, this election was marked by record-breaking campaign spending, indicating the urgency and importance attached to this political showdown. As votes were cast and tallied, there was no clear emergence of a red wave or blue wave. Instead, the resulting political landscape was a kaleidoscope of differing ideologies and political leanings, reflecting the myriad thoughts and voices of the American people. Social media played an unprecedented role in this election, shaping public opinion and influencing voter behavior on an unprecedented scale. This election was more than a mere contest of candidates. It was a litmus test of values, resilience, and the spirit of democracy. The pandemic's impact on voter turnout was significant as well, with more Americans voting by mail and early in-person voting. The results highlighted unexpected strength in state-level and senatorial elections, with the Democratic Party marginally extending their majority in the Senate, while Republicans recaptured control of the House. However, the significance of this election spanned beyond the immediate outcomes. It was a snapshot of the nation's collective consciousness at that moment, a mirror reflecting the hopes, fears, and tensions of a society grappling with change and uncertainty. As we delve deeper into the key events of the 2022 elections, we begin to comprehend why it was such a pivotal moment in American history. The 2022 elections were a roller coaster of events and surprises. So what exactly happened? In the lead up to the elections, tensions were palpable, and the stakes were high. The political climate was deeply polarized, and the rise in crime rates across the nation had both parties on their toes. The narrative was filled with predictions and expectations. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell predicted a close contest in the Senate, stating that flipping the Senate was a 50-50 proposition due to the nature of statewide Senate races. As the election campaign unfolded, issues such as inflation, crime, and gas prices took center stage. Republicans capitalized on these issues, aiming to sway public opinion in their favor. At the same time, the Democrats focused on concerns over extremism, abortion rights, and weariness of a potential Trump 2024 campaign. Then came the actual day of voting, November 8, 2022, when all 435 seats in the House of Representatives and 35 seats in the Senate were contested. The results were closer than anyone could have predicted. The Republicans, contrary to many predictions, managed to regain control of the House, thanks to their overperformance in states like Texas, Florida, New York, and California. On the other hand, Democrats showed unexpected strength in state-level and senatorial elections. They managed to gain 2 seats in gubernatorial elections and achieved government trifectas in several states. The overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court led to increased Democratic voter fervor, which was reflected in the results. Alongside the fight for control of Congress, referendums on issues such as abortion access, minimum wage, and Medicaid coverage were also passed during the elections. These results showed that the electorate was not only concerned about who was in power, but also about specific issues affecting their daily lives. The 2022 elections were full of unexpected turns and outcomes, shaping the political landscape of the United States in unforeseen ways. Now that we've looked at the key events of the 2022 elections, what are the major takeaways? The 2022 elections, with their surprising results, have certainly left a significant imprint on American political landscape. We saw the loss of popularity for President Biden and the Democratic Party, and a resurgence of Republican influence, particularly within the House of Representatives. This was largely due to Republicans capitalizing on issues like inflation, crime, and gas prices. On the demographic front, the Republicans made substantial gains among working-class voters and minorities, while Democrats improved their standing among college-educated white voters. These shifts in political affiliation suggest a changing dynamic that could shape the face of American politics in the upcoming elections. Additionally, The overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court led to an increased Democratic voter fervor. This reflects how pivotal court decisions can directly impact voter behavior and election outcomes. Overall, the 2022 elections demonstrated a highly contested political environment, without a clear red wave or blue wave. This illustrates the unpredictable nature of American politics, where voter sentiment can change rapidly due to a multitude of factors. The 2022 elections were a crucial moment in American history, setting the stage for a dynamic and unpredictable political future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 2022 elections. We've explored the significance of these elections, key events leading up to and during them, and reflected on their impact on the American political landscape. We hope that you've gained a deeper understanding of how these complex dynamics play out on the national stage. We invite you to continue this exploration with us. There are more videos on our channel that dive deep into other pivotal political events, providing analysis and discussion that will help you stay informed and engaged. We appreciate your support and interest in our content. Your engagement is what makes these discussions truly meaningful, and we're grateful for the community we've built here together. As we continue to unpack the complexities of American politics, we hope that you'll stay with us. We're committed to bringing you the most comprehensive, insightful content possible. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.